Going on? Happy Tuesday. I feel like this is my first voiceover in, I don't know, a while, but the videos where I don't do the voiceovers I've been doing better. The YouTube's honestly, it hasn't been doing like that bad recently. I think I've been getting subscribers at like a much steadier rate than I have been. So I mean, that's interesting. I don't really know what to make of that, but just gonna try to stay consistent and post every day, at least for the meantime. Yeah, anyways, Tuesday, arm day. Lean bulk, like a few weeks, not a few, I'm like maybe a week and a half into it. I think I've put on 2 pounds, so nothing really crazy. I honestly need to eat more, but part of me like just doesn't want to put on the weight quite yet, which doesn't really make sense. I feel like I should just put it on, stop delaying it, because overall it's what's going to be better for me. Either way, after that I hopped into hammer curls, just doing more volume, did 3 sets, then I did these seated curls, pretty nice. Right after the set, a lady who was like lost, visiting her son, needed to get to the next state over, and I had to, because I was working today at my gym, I worked for like 2 hours, I had to give her directions, and man, I hope I didn't fuck it up, because she was an older lady obviously, and she was telling me how her husband was in the car and had dementia, and they were all shooken up, so I tried to help them as best as I could. I think they'll be alright, they'll be fine, hopefully. Anyways, finished off biceps with, I don't really even know what you would call this. It's kind of like the opposite of like a Bayesian or face away curl. Not really close to a Bayesian at all actually, because the cable is so low. But this actually felt wicked good, and my arms don't look terrible either in it. But I just did 1 set here, and then a drop set on the 2nd set. Like I said, I'm just trying to do more volume, especially my arms. It's more of a stubborn muscle group because they're so small. Another thing I want to grow is my chest. Honestly, I feel like my chest it's kind of been lacking recently. It used to be one of my stronger points, but I feel like it's lacking, kind of getting weaker. So I'm doing that 3 times a week. If that is going to be for the better, I'm not sure. That might be too much volume, but I'll adjust however I have to. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's just going to be a lot of trial and error, seeing what works. And this is the pump. Overall, the lift was a pretty good lift. I'd say it was like a 9 out of 10. I also did 3 shoulder movements, which I didn't record. Honestly, I just feel like shoulder movements are kind of boring to watch. But I did a seated overhead press, which I actually progressed in nicely. It's not like, it's a machine. It's not, like Smith. But it's a plate loaded machine. I don't really know how I would describe it. It's the one that's kind of like at a weird angle. I mean, most gyms have one. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I did that, lateral raises and rear delt flies. But yeah, overall, good lift, 9 out of 10.